I made some carne asada baked potatoes today and they were so delicious. The potatoes were huge, so I decided to make these. I bought the potatoes at Vallarta's supermarket. They were perfect for this recipe. Easy, quick, and super good. Let me show you how I made it. For this, I'm using these big old baking potatoes. These were huge. Pictures and videos do no justice on these potatoes. Anyways, I cleaned them, rinsed off all the dirt. I did dry them with a paper towel. I added some olive oil, smothered the olive oil all around, added some salt on both sides, and just gonna wrap it up with some good quality foil. Then I'm just going to continue to do the rest of these, placing them on my baking sheet. And what I like to do is just poke holes on top. This will allow some steam to release and it might be quicker for baking. Pop these in the oven, 400 degrees, from 40 to 50 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my meat ready. I'm using this type of meat, but you can use whatever brand of your choice. I just happen to like this one. I'm going to be dicing this into smaller pieces. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to start cooking this. I'm going to add some olive oil to my pan. You can use whatever type of oil. I just literally always use olive oil. Let that heat up. Add in all my meat. Season as you wish. I'm just using these and I will have what I use down below. I'm also going to use this cilantro lime that I found at Dollar Tree. I love this seasoning. And you cannot skip out on that chef merrito. Don't forget to add in that Jugo maggi. It literally makes your meat taste amazing. And then I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lime juice in there. Once again, you can add whatever you want to your meat. I'm going to brown this until it's a little bit crispy. And this is done. Just going to make a quick salsa here with tomatillo, jalapeno, onion, garlic, cilantro, some chicken nor, and some water. Blend that real good. And there you go. Super easy salsa. I'm also going to do a picadillo here. Everybody knows how to do a picadillo. Trust me, you're going to want to add this. And then I'm just going to mash up some avocados. For that, I'm just adding some salt, mash it really good. And that is it. All this is ready and the potatoes have been in the oven. I did leave them in there for 45 minutes. They are nice and soft now. The way I like to do this, just cut it open in the middle. And then I basically just mash the insides. I have some melted, unsalted butter here. I'm just going to add on there and then mix that in. Top it with some Monterrey Jack cheese. Then I'm going to pop this into my air fryer, letting that cheese melt. Top it off with that delicious carne asada, your pico de gallo. Don't forget that salsa. I am going to add some crema. This is just Mexican crema. And then a dollop of that guacamole. This carne asada baked potato is done. I'm serious that these were super delicious. I haven't made these in a long time. And because these potatoes were huge, I decided, what the heck, this would be perfect for any baked potato. To wash it down with, I just made some sweet tea. I just absolutely love tea. I always get them from McDonald's, but you know what? That's gotten too expensive. We are just going to make that at home. Save this recipe and make it next time you have those big old baking potatoes. Super delicious. You're going to absolutely love it. Enjoy.